was the quintessential American teen idol of the early 1960s. Born in New York, he began his music career at a young age, quickly becoming a crowd favorite thanks to his pleasant looks and clean, wholesome voice. Unlike the rock and roll rebels, Hyland embodied the boy next door image: harmless, sweet, and charming.
She was afraid to come out of the locker.
It was this safe appeal that allowed him to become a star and secure his place on the pop scene, which at the time was looking for a cleaner alternative to hard-hitting rock and roll. At the time Itsy Bitsy Teenie Weenie was recorded, Brian was only 16. The song was written by the creative duo of Paul Vance and Lee Pockris. The idea came to Vance when he saw his young daughter being shy about wearing her new swimsuit.
She was afraid that somebody would see.
He thought it could make for a fun song. In the end, they created a humorous and light-hearted story about a shy girl who was too embarrassed to go out on the beach in her Itsy Bitsy Teenie Weenie yellow polka dot bikini. The song itself is a perfect example of brilliant simplicity. Its deliberately long and memorable title, as well as the repetitive and catchy chorus, made it instantly recognizable.
2, 3, 4, stick around, we'll tell you more.
The cheerful vocal parts and a light, summery rhythm perfectly conveyed the carefree atmosphere, and the song itself was recorded quickly and without unnecessary complexity. Itsy Bitsy Teenie Weenie yellow polka dot bikini became one of the most prominent examples of the novelty song genre, which, as we've mentioned, was very popular.
It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini.
But its significance went far beyond just being a funny hit. The song became a reflection and even a catalyst for cultural change. In 1960, the bikini was still considered a rather scandalous and provocative outfit. The song, which humorously and innocently talked about the bikini, helped make this item of clothing more acceptable to the general public.
An itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. So in the
It
blanket
became
she
part of a larger cultural shift, the growing popularity of beach culture and fashion, which eventually led to the emergence of genres like surf rock, which dominated the mid-60s. This song made the bikini a part of the mainstream, rather than just beach fashion.
Now she's afraid to come
The success
out
of this song was not linked to any scandals. It was completely innocent and even family-friendly. However, its cultural impact was enormous. The song showed that even the most light-hearted topics could become a part of pop culture and, furthermore, influence it. At a time when the music industry was shaken by payola scandals, this simple and honest song became a true triumph.
And I wonder what she's gonna do. Now she's afraid to come out.
It proved that listeners craved not only big dramas but also light, pleasant songs that could make them smile. Itsy Bitsy Teenie Weenie yellow polka dot bikini was released in July 1960 and instantly became a hit symbolizing summer. It reached #1 on the American Billboard Hot 100 chart and became one of the year's best-selling singles.
It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini.
Its success was international, and it entered the top 10 in many countries. The song's legacy is invaluable. It has become a timeless classic that returns to summer playlists around the world every year. Itsy Bitsy remains one of the most recognizable hits of 1960, embodying the spirit of innocence and fun that defined the early pop culture of that decade.
Guess there isn't any more.
If you liked the video, like and subscribe. There will be a lot of interesting things.